You have been fasting all morning, and your body is quietly falling apart inside. Most people think fasting just means skipping food, but your minerals are draining fast. Every sip of water you drink is flushing out the very minerals your body needs. And when those minerals drop low enough, your energy crashes, your cravings explode completely. But what if one simple drink could fix all of that without ever breaking your fast? This drink has 5 ingredients that work together like a team inside your fasting body. I have been using this recipe for years, and the results honestly still surprise me. The first thing you need is 10 to 12 ounces of clean, purified water as your base. Water alone during fasting is not enough, because it actually dilutes your mineral levels further. Next, you add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar directly into that water right now. Apple cider vinegar is loaded with acetic acid, which is a powerful type of carboxylic acid. That acetic acid tells your body to absorb minerals faster and hold on to them much longer. When your minerals stay balanced, your blood sugar stays stable, and your cravings stay quiet. And when your blood sugar is not crashing, you are not fighting that desperate urge to eat. That is why apple cider vinegar is the most important ingredient in this entire fasting drink. It also dramatically increases your insulin sensitivity, so when you finally eat, your body responds better. Your food works harder for you, your nutrients absorb faster, and your energy comes back stronger. Now, the next ingredient is one most people have never heard of sitting in their kitchen. You are going to add 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar to this. Cream of tartar is actually a byproduct of winemaking, and it is shockingly high in potassium. Just 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar contains over 495 milligrams of potassium. That is an enormous amount of potassium packed into something that costs almost nothing at the store. When you fast, your body burns through potassium faster than almost any other mineral inside you. Low potassium makes your muscles weak, your mind foggy, and your willpower almost completely disappear. You start feeling so drained that breaking your fast feels less like a choice and more like survival. But cream of tartar has 0 insulin response, which means it will absolutely not break your fast. It keeps your potassium levels topped up, so your body stays strong throughout the entire fasting window. Now, here is where things get really interesting, and most fasting guides completely miss this part. Potassium and sodium do not work alone, they work together through something called sodium-potassium ATPase. That is an enzyme inside every single cell of your body, and it does something extraordinary daily. It controls what goes in and out of your cells, including water, minerals, and energy production itself. When sodium and potassium are balanced, this enzyme works perfectly, and your cells produce energy efficiently. When they are out of balance, your energy tanks, your focus drops, and fasting feels absolutely brutal. So next, you add 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt to bring that sodium back up. Pink Himalayan salt does not just give you sodium, it gives you over 80 trace minerals total. Those trace minerals are exactly what your cells need to keep functioning cleanly during a long fast. Here is something most fasting people never consider, and it explains so much post-fast bloating. When your sodium is too low all day, your body becomes dangerously hypersensitive to sodium at mealtime. You eat your first meal, and your body panics, holds every drop of water, and you bloat. But if you keep your sodium gently elevated all through your fast, that extreme reaction never happens. You break your fast, and your body responds calmly without the puffiness, the water retention, the discomfort. That alone is worth adding this drink into your fasting routine every single day without question. And when sodium and potassium are both in this drink together, the ATPase enzyme runs perfectly. Your cells generate natural energy without any caffeine, without any stimulants, just pure, clean cellular power. That mid-fast crash that hits you around noon simply stops happening when these minerals are balanced.
absolutely not.
Now we come to the last ingredient, and this one sparked a lot of debate for good reason.
This whole thing is ridiculous.
You are going to squeeze the juice of one full fresh lime into this entire mixture. Some people immediately ask whether lime juice breaks a fast because technically limes do contain calories. Here is the honest truth. If you are doing an extended multi-day fast, then yes, technically. But for standard intermittent fasting, the calorie amount is so negligible it simply does not matter here. More importantly, lime juice does not trigger an insulin response the way protein or carbohydrates would do.
We've highlighted a key
And the insulin response is what you are truly trying to protect during any intermittent fasting window. Now here is why limes specifically are chosen over lemons. And the science behind this is fascinating. Limes contain a powerful class of compounds called limonoids, and they contain 8 different kinds specifically. A study published in the Journal of Agriculture and Food found something genuinely remarkable about these limonoids. They significantly increase your levels of glutathione S-transferase inside your body during consumption and fasting. Glutathione is your body's master antioxidant, and it is produced naturally by your liver and cells. It neutralizes free radicals, sweeps out cellular waste, and is essentially your body's built-in detox system. When you fast, your body enters a natural state of cellular cleaning called autophagy and deep detoxification. Adding lime juice amplifies that process, so your body is not just fasting, it is actively deep cleansing. When you finally break your fast after drinking this, your body is primed, purified, and deeply optimized. Your food hits differently, your energy rebounds faster, and your digestion works noticeably better than before. Now, once you have all 5 ingredients in your glass, you simply stir and drink it slowly. The taste is salty, citrusy, sharp, and honestly a little weird the first time you try it. But after a few days, it becomes something you actually look forward to during your fasting window. If the taste is too intense for you, a few drops of liquid stevia will help completely. Monk fruit extract also works perfectly, and neither one will spike your insulin or break your fast. Just be aware that anything sweet on your tongue can trigger a craving response in your brain. Your body associates sweetness with incoming calories, and it will start sending hunger signals pretty quickly after. So use sweetener sparingly, and only if you genuinely cannot handle the flavor without it right now. This drink is not a gimmick, it is built entirely on how your body actually works biologically. Every single ingredient targets a specific problem that fasting creates inside your body on a cellular level. Apple cider vinegar stabilizes blood sugar and enhances mineral absorption, so your cravings stay completely quiet. Cream of tartar floods your body with potassium, so your muscles and mind stay sharp and strong. Pink Himalayan salt restores sodium balance, so your cells produce energy and you avoid post-fast bloating. And lime juice activates your detox pathways, so your fast does twice the internal work for you. Most people who struggle with fasting are not struggling because fasting is hard by nature at all. They are struggling because their body is running on empty minerals with nothing to support it properly. This drink changes that completely, and once you start using it, you will never fast without it. Your body deserves to fast smart, not just fast hard, and this drink is how you do it.